Salamat sa Christmas season, no? Nagtatapos, although in a certain sense, for us in the Philippines, it is extended because of the Santo Niño next Sunday. No? So parang may extended version tayo. And we thank God for this wonderful season. Naalala ko dati, no? Kaminsan, kasi yung Christmas carol, mami, we will hear Silent Night for the last time. No, ang Pasko ay sumapit, no, usually is the final hymn. So we thank God for this season. Pero, no, I would remember before, sometimes, to remind us na araw-araw Pasko, there is no, para lang makamarinig ng tao, sabihin niya, pag sira ulo na ito, nag-Christmas songs even during off-Christmas season, no, sa gitna ng taon, may Merry Christmas na kinakanta, to remind us, no, araw-araw naman si Jesus ay buhay at sana lagi siyang pinapanganak sa ating puso. Muli, no, katulad na nabanggit natin kahapon, remember the four mysteries of the Rosary, di ba? The joyful, the sorrowful, and the glorious mysteries. The joyful mystery, we all know, begins with the Annunciation, the Visitation, the birth, tapos the presentation, and then, of course, the loss and finding of Jesus in the temple. He was about 12 years old. No? Pagkatapos doon, tahimik na. We will not hear anything until he reaches 30 years old, more or less. Yung panahon na katahimikan na yun, tawag doon yung hidden life of Christ. Tahimik, no? For many years, no? For about 18 years, tahimik. And then, nagsimula yung public ministry of Christ in the baptism of the Lord. The first mystery of light, diba? The mystery of light. So it begins the mystery of light, and then we have the wedding at Cana, the second mystery of light. The third one is the proclamation of the gospel, the call to conversion, and then we have the transfiguration, and then the mystery of the Last Supper, no? Tapos the sorrowful mysteries, and then the glorious mysteries. So for 3 years, we will, in the mystery of light, we celebrate that. Then the sorrowful mystery, and then the glorious mystery. For 3 years, from 30 years old to about 33 years. That is why on the year 2033, we will have another extraordinary jubilee. Ang every jubilee, every 25 Pero may mga iba-ibang celebration like his death at the year 33. So on 2020, on the year 2033, it will be his 2000th death anniversary in a certain sense. That is why we will have an extraordinary jubilee on that year once again. So in this year of the jubilee, again, we thank God for all this celebration as we celebrate the baptism of our Lord Jesus Christ. Yung baptism ni Jesus at baptism natin iba, pero susubukan natin kung paano natin to anong sinasabi ng mensahe ng pagbibinyag ng Panginoon. Si Jesus, hindi naman kailangan, wala namang kasalanan, di ba? Pero tayo, it will remove original sin, it will cleanse us. So, it is a beautiful celebration of Christ truly humbled himself. No? Sabi nga ni Juan Bautista, I am not worthy. Pero sabi ni Jesus, no, sige, hayaan lang natin yung plano ng Diyos na umiral. No? Hayaan natin siya. So, we thank God for this. No? The only identity which we receive in baptism. Lagi natin sinasabi, yung identity natin, lahat mawawala. No? Kung sino man, ano man titulo meron, ang titulo na hindi mawawala sa atin, yung binigay sa bawat isa sa atin nung tayo binyagan. No? Na tayo anak ng Diyos, bilang anak, tagapagmana ng buhay na walang hanggan. Pag anak ka, tagapagmana, di ba? At dahil dito, we are citizens of heaven because of baptism. So every first Sunday of the month, we renew our baptismal promises. Kaya pinapaalam sa atin, ano bang buwan na bininyagan, no? Alamin natin ito, napakahalaga ng bagay na ito, our identity. At dahil dito, dahil sa tinanggap natin identity, napakahalaga ng ugnayan natin sa ating kapwa. Very, very important. We have many relationships relationship ng anak sa magulang, yung pare, yung pastol sa kanyang mga tupa, ang pasyente na doktor sa kanyang mga pasyente, mga estudyante, mga iba-ibang relationship. But the relationship we have offered today by Christ is very unique. The relationship of being brothers and sisters to one another. We are all brothers and sisters because of the waters of baptism. So hindi lang kadugo na ugnayan na magkakapatid dahil sa binyag. Lahat tayo magkakapatid because of that. No? Let us not limit our relationships with blood relations, kadugo, kapatid. Hindi tayo papasok sa langit dahil sa kadugo natin. It has to go beyond because of the waters of baptism. Hindi dugo, kundi ang tubig ng binyag magpapalaya sa atin at magpapapasok sa atin sa langit. Dahil dito, no, lagi natin binabanggit, no, lagi, no, pag namatay tayo, binukas mo yung mata mo, makita mo yung iyong tatay, no, makita mo yung asawa, no, at sabihin, asawa, minamahal kong tatay, minamahal kong pare. Pag may titulo, no, sana panaginip lang yan, bumalik ka sa tulog sapagkat wala ka sa langit. Sapagkat sa langit, walang titulo-titulo, walang ama-ama, pati yung ama natin, no, kapatid natin, yung ating asawa, hindi na asawa, kapatid. Kasi ang pati kontrata, di ba, sa kasal, till death do us part, we are all brothers and sisters. So we thank God for this beautiful title given us as brothers and sisters. Yun lang ang mananatili eh. Lahat pang samantala. This is the identity we receive in baptism. Sana sariwain natin to. At katulad ni Jesus, nagsimula yung kanyang public ministry, yung mission. No? So tahimik yung buhay niya for the next 18 years. And then when he started to do his mission, sana tayo rin, yung mission natin, katulad ng mission na ginawa ni Jesus, may mission tayo sa buhay na ito, kaya tayo dinala dito. At kauli-hulihan, no, sinabi, no, ito yung aking kinulugdong kong anak, na aking kinulugdan. This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Maging karapat dapat tayo, no? Magbalik loob para tayo dahil sa kasalanan ay hindi tayo naging karapat-rapat, pero dahil sa pagiging anak ng Diyos, maging karapat-rapat tayo sa pagdiriwang na ito. Huwag natin makalimutan ang kahalagahan ng selebrasyon natin sa araw na ito. Salamat sa Diyos sa ating binyag, salamat sa Diyos sa ating identity, sa ating misyon. Pinapalalahanan tayo na tayo maging kalugod-lugod sa mata ng Panginoon Diyos. Salamat sa Diyos.